Hi, this is the code for Magic Wand voice command project. It has several different pieces to it. In case of voice command, we also need to use the microphone of Arduino Nano BLE Sense 3, and this is along with processing the speech features. It is also running the machine learning model on it to detect whether the user has set the predefined keywords or not. In this project, because we wanted to execute yes avatar and no avatar, and because we found lot of data corresponding to yes and no to increase the model reliability, so we are again using the yes and no keywords to train the model and to use the project. Here, as we can see, the project is broken into seven different categories, and we can see that there is a .ini file where the entire project lies. We can open this with the Arduino Nano IDE, and to first start with the basic most file, this is the command response file where the .h file is explaining how the interface is. So it has the respond to command interface. It is basically recognizing the commands, and then after recognizing the command, it is processing the latest results and returning the response to the COM port. Then the next important file is this micro features. So for example, we have to collect data for yes and no samples, and these data files contain that data, the speech data that is recorded for the yes and no samples, and it is processed to MFCC format so that this can be directly fed into the model. And similarly, we have no data, and this is here. So as we can see, these are the golden test values for the expected spectrogram for no sample files, and this is basically taken for a particular web file. Apart from that, we have this model file where the pre-trained model is loaded. For example, here we will see that the pre-trained model is converted to .cc, and then it is saved here in this file. And then we have this micro feature recognition file. So basically in this file we are initializing the micro features and we are generating the micro features. So basically this converts the audio sample data into a more compact form which is appropriate for neural network, and that data is MFCC data in our case. And we can also see that CPP code. So this is basically initializing the code and then getting the noise estimates out of it, and this is basically adopted code from a GitHub project which was referenced in the report as well. And then there are corresponding .h files, and here is the .cpp for the command responder that I showed earlier, and it is also doing the LED writes just for debugging purposes and just to show that whether yes and high on the chipset level itself is working or not before going to the COM port. Thank you. This is a project for yes avatar and no avatar for the voice command for Magic Wand.